October 4th, 1957. USSR launches Sputnik 1.
Hello, every people. My name's C.J. Borschke. I am here to talk with A.F. Squishky on Sputnik 1. How does feel to be up in the space?
Good, very good. I see many stars everywhere. Look, there a star. Look, the moon. Look, a space full of more space. So amazing indeed. I see Earth, so beautiful.
How you feel be up in space? Are you loud here too?
Yes, I am loud and tell funny joke to self. I am best joke teller and I am best audience ever. Space nice. Thank you, A.F. Squishky, for pleasure of speaking with you in the space. Have fun and remember to get sleep on Sputnik 1. November 3rd, 1957. USSR launches Sputnik 2, which carries a small dog named Laika into orbit. It never returned, and the dog is presumed dead.
C.J. Borschke here once again. I talk with our newest friend, USSR puppy, Laika. What in heaven's name you do with doggy up in this space? I'm right there with you, comrade. We beat the USA. We best the USA.
April 12th. Yuri Gagarin orbits the Earth once and becomes the first man in space. 1961.
Did you hear the news? An astronaut named Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space. How about that? Well, I'm not sure about the rest of you Americans, but I feel a little burned. Shouldn't we have been the first? I would hope our president would give us a shot at being the first on the moon.
May 25th, 1961. President John F. Kennedy addresses Congress and challenges the nation to go to the moon before the end of the decade.
Did you hear the news? President Kennedy told Congress that America should be the first country to reach the moon. He really does listen to the people. Way to go, J.K.!
Breakfast! I'm hungry! Take it from Carinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Carinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Carinkles is carinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I carinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love post-sugar rice Carinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Carinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
November 22nd, 1963. President Kennedy is assassinated.
Are you kidding me? This just in. Our dear president was sadly shot while in a parade. There is confusion everywhere, and sadness is in our hearts, and we pray for his family and for America.
I wonder if his dream of reaching the moon first will ever come true. I think we should keep trying for J.K., our beloved president. Oh!
July 31st, 1964. Ranger 7 transmits the first close-range images of the moon.
The Ranger 7 just got some pictures of the moon. The first pictures ever taken that look close up.
Well, we're not on the moon, but we are getting closer.
My apologies.
March 18th, 1965. Alexei Leonov spends 12 minutes outside of his Voskhod spacecraft performing the first spacewalk.
Hello, every people. My name's still CJ Borski. Back here again, but this time I talking and walking in space with AF Alexei. Listen, before we get started, mind if I take a selfie with you? Smile!
Funny. It is honor to be first to walk in space. I want to thank Motherland, Mother, and Mother-in-law for this moment. I do for country and people and USSR. Boo, America! Ha 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 ha. Enough. I get back to spacewalk.
January 27th, 1967. Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee are killed when a fire ignites in their Apollo 1 capsule while performing a test on the launch pad.
This just in. There was an accident during the Apollo 1 test capsule while on a launch pad. We have lost 3 great Americans, Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee.
Our hearts and prayers again go out to family and friends. Oh, I can't hold it in. Oh.
April 24th, 1967. Cosmonaut Vladimir Gamarov is killed when the parachutes of his Soyuz 1 capsule failed to open properly following re-entry.
Sadly, this just in. Also, more people die. But the Russian person, it's more sadder for us because he's Russian. So we should have a big funeral for Hero. We continue to work on beating the USA to the moon. Go USSR! Yay!
March 27th, 1968. Cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space, dies in a plane crash.
Do you remember Yuri? Now he died too. Not even in the space. I see him nowhere. He died in plane crash. How sad for our country. But he died doing what he loved. He fly. So we keep up the fight. So we keep up our fight to be the first to the moon. We beat USA. We try hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit worried.
July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin become the first men to walk on the moon, while crewmate Michael Collins orbits around the moon alone.
America did it! Hooray! We got to the moon first. We beat the USSR and all those Russians. Man, this feels good to beat them.
USA, USA, USA.
Neil Armstrong and Ed Buzz Aldrin became the first American men, period, to walk on the moon while their friend and crewmate Michael Collins orbits Earth around the moon alone. What a team! They are true American heroes.
I agree. Well, it's been a great race, but we've won for J.K. That's John F. Kennedy. His dream has become true, and we could not be happier. Well, that's all for now. Take care, y'all. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Not so soon, you big baboon.